Yeah, this your boy Drumma Boy, aka D-Boy Fresh, and you watching me right here on the Ugly Money, man.
What up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche, and welcome to another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast, and my guest for the evening, Memphis, Tennessee's own super producer, platinum producer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love one time for Drumma Boy. What's up, my guy?
What it do, my G?
Hey, man, you know, you got one of the most iconic ad-libs in the world.
Hey, yeah, boy.
Let's start off with that. Where did that come from?
Man, I was ad-libbing a verse that I did on a song I did for Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, man, that ad-lib hard, fool.
Yeah.
Man, you need to keep that junk, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, for real, you like that junk? And it just always like, you know what I'm saying? Particularly like the ladies, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They just be like, man, bro, can I hear you say it?
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
It's definitely an icebreaker. You know, I need one of them. Yeah.
yeah. So
And you know, when you hear it, you know it's some shit about to come on this song.
Yeah.
Immediately. It's just like warning, this shit about to be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let's go back to the other ad lib. Listen to this track, bitch.
Yeah.
Where did it, like?
Man, shout out to my dog Jay, man. This we was working on a Blackout music project. This was like my first Gangsta Grill project. So my dog go in the booth because we was just getting everybody. And that's the dope thing about producing. Like, you don't know people's voice until you put them on the microphone.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And when it come out and you just hear it a certain way, and he was just in that motherfucker, man, shit, man, goddamn, we turned up, boy, this how you, shit,
Yeah.
listen to the track, bitch, goddamn, And I like, nobody else, everybody else kept, you know what I'm saying,
Kept
just
going.
tripping, But when I like took that shit, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna make that shit a tag, and I took that shit and sampled it, and started putting it before beats, like, people just trip, like, you know what I'm saying, kids, you know what I'm saying, parents, everybody, grandparents, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter, they all get a little laugh out of it, so, boy, you crazy, you know what I'm saying, so I was just like, man, let me, you know what I'm saying.
It definitely sets your beats apart from anything else or whatever when you hear the yeah boy to listen to this track, bitch. Now, coming out of Memphis, we're gonna go into the Memphis talk. You know, I have some ties in Memphis. You know, I was signed up at 8 Ball and MJG, still signed actually. This is still my big homies, and we've had the opportunity to meet then. Coming out of Memphis, there's a lot of music. A lot of just musical influence when it comes to jazz and blues and everything that comes out of that city. Where do your inspirations in Memphis come into play at as far as your musical background?
Man, it's like gumbo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a pot of gumbo because it's like my pop in the orchestra. You know what I'm saying? He was first chair clarinetist in the orchestra.
Go.
Then mom's in the opera. She in the church choir and all of that, so she cool with Gladys, Knight, and Isaac Hayes, Al Green, some of, you know what I'm saying, Joyce Cobb. She was real big on the blues side, B.B. King. You know, it was so many friends of the family. So, you know what I'm saying, kind of just seeing all of that. Plus, like I started seeing 3 6 Mafia and them through my older brother, Insane Wayne. So,
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Long
man.
live.
Big bro kind of exposed me because I was sweeping her at the barbershop. So he was chopping her. But my brother was like one of the top barbers in the city. So everybody was going to my brother to cut her. You know what I'm saying? And you had like Naylor Son. He was over there. It was a couple other shops that he was at. So I was sweeping her. You know what I mean? Just getting extra little money, keeping some money in my pocket, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? 13, 14.
Yes, sir.
And I just peep game. I always be like quiet, you know what I'm saying? Just peeping game, like, okay, all the women over there getting their hair done, getting their nails done, woo. That's going on. Then you hear that conversation. Then you got the fellas over here, you know what I'm saying, getting chopped up, lined up, you know what I'm saying? And then I start seeing like Juicy J pull up, or you know what I'm saying, DJ Paul pull up, you know what I'm saying, the big herringbone, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
White t-shirt or a navy t-shirt or something. Some diggy, tan, khaki, you know what I'm saying, pants on, whatnot, some shoes. Everybody was always fresh though when they come to the barbershop.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you were just getting off work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, man, just trying to catch, you know what I'm saying? You just getting out the bed or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, you would just see just so many different styles of people and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And I started, you know what I'm saying, just bumping into the 3 6 Mafia, DJ Paul, A-Ball, and MJG. They was getting they braids and twists done and whatnot. So, you know
that when G had help. What up, G?
What's my lady name who did all the hair in Memphis? Who was doing all the braids? Not Angie Stone. Everybody used to go through that.
Damn, oh man, bro.
I can't even think of the lady name right now.
Nah, shouts out to Memphis, man. Memphis is just a musical city, a musical melting pot. Now, what coming out of that city, what was your first major placement that you can remember that really put Drumma Boy on the map? We talking about just Memphis right now. You know.
Out the gate. See, this is the first song I'm on the radio. Tennessee, 23s, we keep it clean, man. Tennessee.
Come on, baby.
In the land of goody good Tennessee. And that's me on the hook. So I'm on the hook and me singing on the hook. So like I'm you know what I'm saying, going into college and I'm on the radio. I'm you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a feeling, I know.
It's official.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So when people hearing, you know what I'm saying, like you actually on the radio, you know what I'm saying, you did the beat, you did the song, the hook.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And for Tila, like I actually put Tila, Gangsta Boo, Yo Gotti, Haystack, Maru, Slice T Brother, and Criminal Man, all on one track. You know what I mean? We been unifying the city because it was like a Tennessee Titan anthem. We just got the Titans, so we crunk. You know what I'm saying? Like we just got a football team in the state of Tennessee. We ain't had no football.
1 yard, man. 1 yard away from winning the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, first year.
1 yard away, man.
First year in it. You know
I remember that, man. 1 damn yard away from winning it all, man.
Absolutely.
So, hey, so moving forward, grinding in Memphis, getting to the point of getting national exposure. What was that? What would you say was that first record that gave you that national look? That gave you that big, you know, I'm here, I'm Drumma Boy.
I'm saying Yo Gotti.
Okay.
Out the gate, that's what's up. That song alone. You know what I mean? When you see me shout it, pop your collar, then you holler. That's what's up. What
you know,
up,
bro.
Drumma?
You know, I want to talk about that song because you know, there's major mainstream hits, right? Cool indeed. But there are certain records that are just impactful and mainstays in our culture. And you know that damn Gotti intro. You know that what's up. Like it plays in the club to this day. Word for word, you know what I'm saying? And like, let's just go back to that moment of constructing that. You know, you got a young Yo Gotti and a young Drumma Boy, and you know, how did that song come about? And how did y'all cook that whole situation up? Man,
Gotti would pull up. You know what I'm saying? We bumped into each other a couple times, like the mall or this spot or the barber shop. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, man, let's do something in the studio. And I think the first time we did some, the first round of beats was at Scarfo, R.I.P. Scarfo, man, Fat to Death studio. And man, he just paid me like $5,000 cash and was like, man, I just need, how many I got? 8 on them? I bet. You know what I'm saying? That's the best you can do? I bet. You know what I'm saying? He just paid me like $5,000. You know what I'm saying? And man, Gotti always like, handle the business and look out. You know what I mean? Like I remember one time I had to go to Chicago and I was like, man, I need some weed, man. I need to come get with, you know what I'm saying? I need to come take care of that business because he knew he had owed me some money for some beats. So I was like, I'm finna come pick up the money. But not only did he have the money, he heard me say, man, I need to get some weed, And here go an ounce.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And he just sent me on the road with an ounce of weed plus the money, you know what I'm saying? So I done went to Chicago. I'm straight. Go up there, make another 8,000, come back home. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about just people who see that in you and give you that boost.
You know the thing about I had been talking to recently on one of my lives about just being a good person in the industry and how far it goes, just by being solid. You know what I'm saying? With how doors open up. Like, you know, that situation with Yo Gotti probably happened over 15 years ago, and you still remember the fact that, you know what, bruh threw you an ounce. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
How important are relationships and having relationships and just being solid as an individual in the music industry, would you say it is?
Man, I think it feel good when you, like, to me, it feel good when you appreciate people because you know what it's like to be appreciated.
Damn right.
You see what I'm saying? So that feeling is like I came through for bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I made bro day lighter. I made his day easier. You know what I'm saying? I made his day better. And if I can do that and motivate somebody, even if it's talking to him or spending a little time with him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You make that person day better.
Now,
you know what I mean?
You have worked with everybody under the sun when it comes into music, from the who's who and the Mount Rushmore of trap music. What is your what is your easiest recording session? Like, you just go in there and it just gets done and you just in and out. Like, who would you say when you work with is just the easiest? Because you have some artists that take forever to write a verse, and you got some guys that'll be in there forever in the day. But who is somebody that you just tap in and y'all just go in and it just comes out quick and easy?
Dolph.
Goddamn Dolph. Dolph won't always like that now.
Hey,
look, Dolph won't always like that now.
Hey, I knew Dolph from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And from the beginning, he was figuring some stuff out. You know what I mean? It's like Welcome to Dolph
When
World.
he got it, by that time he got it.
Like
that
was the first project. Welcome to Dolph World.
Yeah.
It was one project he dropped right before that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Welcome to Dolph World was
by
like,
that time he was already crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He was. You know what I mean? He always just see Dolph. He gonna study. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna peep with the environment. He gonna peep what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna really get into his own until he himself feel comfortable. Like,
damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if something ain't right in the room or something don't feel right or whatever, like, he gonna fix that and get that right first.
Oh, real? You ain't about to be in there.
Like, Dolphin environment, like you know what I'm saying? He like me, the spirit, the energy.
Damn right.
There's so many different things that gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? If it don't feel right, nope, we going somewhere else.
And you can't manufacture that. You can't manufacture chemistry and energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had a situation where you felt, does the chemistry and the energy in the room affect the music, or can Drumma Boy just crank out a smash even if this person is an asshole?
I'm gonna do what I do regardless. I'm in the Motel 6 with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here in the bathroom with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the kitchen with it. You know what I mean? It's no excuse. It's like hooping. If you complain about the rock or you complain about the nets in the rim,
right.
you ain't got. If you can't hoop because it ain't no nets in the rim, man, bro, you sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you talking about the air and the basketball, it ain't no air in the
right.
You sorry. I guarantee you won't make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So the guy that's serious, this the NBA right here. We in music. Like this the
Big
NBA.
leagues. So
you know what I'm saying? Like, you say you got it, okay, bam, I need XYZ. Can you supply the delivery?
Damn right, supply
You know what I mean?
So, Drum Squad Records. Tell me about it.
Drum Squad Records, that's the label. That's the incubator of for the artists. You know what I'm saying? Artist development and getting everything ready, from producers to songwriters to musicians to bands to whatever it is.
I've been hearing some
you might
shit come
see
up out
artists fly other places. You know what I'm saying? Like we just a training camp. You know what I'm saying? Development, getting things the way it need to be, and then you know what I mean. You go from there.
Respect. Now, I have, I might have a little inside voice. I've been hearing about an album that's coming. And the report that I got was this album was going to be a monster from Drumma Boy. I don't know if you can tell us much about it or who was involved with it, but I hear it's a nice collection of individuals that you've put together on a project coming soon. Can you tell me about what's coming soon? Can you give me just a little bit?
Absolutely, Drumma Boy and Friends. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. I'm getting exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
I mean? So it's me on the production, and I'm bringing together a lot of my brothers who we've had a lot of success throughout our careers. You know what I'm saying? From the Jeezys, the Gottis. We got the first single, Still Can't Believe It, which is collaboratory on the production with myself and Scott Storch. You know what I'm saying? Just out the gate, you know what I mean? It was like a family reunion. I brought my boy JaVale McGee with me to Scott Storch's house. We all in L.A. Shout out to Steve LaBelle and my manager Squeak for plugging the play. And Steve LaBelle was like, yo, Derez Deshaun in town, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, he out here in L.A.? Oh, man, have him pull up. So he pull up, and we all just did a couple records, you know what I'm saying? Ro James came through. I got Ro James on the project. We got a record with Gotti and Gucci. We got
Gotti and Gucci.
Trey Songz and Chris Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drumma Boy is Gotti and Gucci on the same record.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
No, Gotti and Gucci and Dolph.
Oh, Gucci and Dolph. Okay, cool.
Nah, Gucci and Dolph.
already.
Sure.
Now, you said Scott Storch. I want to go there. Is Scott Storch is almost like a mythical figure in hip hop. You know, he seems like people seem like he has this rock star lifestyle. Mm-hmm. You being at Scott Storch's house for that period of time, are the myths true about his just rock star lifestyle, or is he calm?
Nah, because Scott Storch's a straight family man.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, shout out to Coco. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just straight hospitality.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about some good weed smoke, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he gonna smoke good. Scott,
you know
Scott, he gonna have that damn cigarette, boy.
Hey,
it be going in, boy.
Joint. I'm talking about just working with dude was like just crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like just seeing his ability to play so much shit in so many different styles and so many different genres, as well as create on spot, and just his familiarity, familiarity with the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? And like, just it's crazy. Like, he just in tune. He tapped all the way in.
Now, you have had over the span of almost 2 decades of success. What do you think? And this is for aspiring producers that's coming up. What do you think the keys of longevity is? Because Drumma Boy in 2005. And Drumma Boy is still here in 2020. The same Drumma Boy, if not bigger. The same consistent figure in hip hop. Drumma Boy always gonna give you something every year. How do you keep that going?
For me, it's all about having fun. You know what I'm saying? And tapping in with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Always looking for new artists and looking for something that ain't already popping, or a sound that ain't already popular. You know what I'm saying? So I always was a creative, and like I'm gonna go to the left and create something that you ain't got. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what makes people valuable, is having something that nobody else has.
Yeah, right about that one.
So I always stay in that lane, and what I'm saying, just tap in with like what's meant to be, in a sense. You know what I mean? You can kind of see who got character. You can kind of see who got demeanor. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You can kind of see who got flavor, and you know what I mean? It's just different things that, as well as being a man of their word, some people you got to watch for a second to see if they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do.
Bro. Amen,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So it's just a lot of little steps. You know what I'm saying? And if you pass all them steps, if you can make it through the tunnel, I tell all artists, man, if they can make it through the tunnel, they gonna be straight. Yeah, right. Most of the artists you see me work with, they ain't got to rap no more.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Walker cool. You know what I'm saying? Rocco cool. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy cool. Like everybody on it. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz, Drake. I'm talking about Birdman, Rick Ross. I'm talking about, man, Dolph. Dolph ain't got the rap.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm
saying? It's crazy. It's crazy you say that. You said just keeping up with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about like the new generation of Memphis Talent, and things coming out. Coming about the South period. You know what I mean? Is there any young dudes that you got your eye on that you might want to, get some work in with? You know what I'm saying? This new generation of artists is coming out.
Man, it's a whole plethora, man. I'm already working with, man, the whole new side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't work with the Fast Cash boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to work with them. My boy, Lil Migo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worked with Lil Migo yet, you know what I'm saying? But man, me and Keek alot got some stuff coming. Big Moochie, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the what's my boy?
You got what, dude?
Glitter Gloss.
Oh yeah.
ATM Rich Baby. You know what I'm saying? That Skinny Pimp son, he going crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Block Boy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get in and do something.
On the ground with it.
You know what I mean? So I mean, and it's a whole gang of new artists. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Outside of that, so you know what I'm saying? Like it's just about tapping in. We got Welcome to My City Volume 4 in effect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely be tapping in with the city.
Shouts out to Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, because Memphis always gonna give you. They always gonna give you at least one or two. One or two guys gonna pop their head out every year from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And they usually, when they pop their head out, they usually stay there for a minute. Oh yeah. Because of the fact of the matter is that the music be good. Let's talk about the clothing line that you got, man. This clothing store. House of Fresh.
House of Fresh,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Pull up on us, man. 1770 Howell Mill Road. Definitely check out the gram at House of Fresh ATL. And man, it's a luxury boutique, man. We got what you need. You know what I mean? Definitely supporting a lot of the rap artists, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of my peers.
Yeah.
You know, we got the Cool, we got Hustle Gang, we got
That's
DGK, Stevie Williams brand, we got Michael Cherry, we got Play Clothes, we got
you got all, you got all, you got the hard to get shit.
Absolutely. And then we got all the other brands like Ethica and Champion and Psycho Bunny and Hudson and so on and so forth.
Talk to me about refining your hustle, because often, anybody legendary that I speak to, I always like to talk about financial security, financial literacy, and financial freedom, about how to set yourself up with residual incomes, different businesses, different streams of incomes. I see you got a clothing boutique, you know what I'm saying? Not only does Drumma, make beats, he raps. Not only does he rap, he's a label owner. Only that, you wearing a lot of different hats or whatever. Can you talk to us about the up and coming entrepreneurs, producers, and hopefully millionaires, about financial literacy and just refining your hustle and putting them apples in a couple of baskets?
Absolutely, man. It's all about multiple revenue streams. You know what I'm saying? And
I like this. This is the kind of conversation I like.
First and foremost, you got to master one thing. So it's not about trying to, have this type of mentality first and foremost. First and foremost, it was like tunnel vision. You know what I mean? And I'm focusing on beats, making beats. Then I made a name for myself. I earned respect. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was about that. Like, let me earn respect under this name, Drumma Boy. I'm going to make you respect this name. Period. That name has become a brand.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna pay you if they don't respect you. So it wasn't about the money or getting no money. I ain't do this for no fame. I ain't do this for no money. Like, I make beats because I love making beats. I make beats when I ain't making money. I make beats when I am making money. You know what I'm saying? So it's either, you know what I mean? Either or. So, for me, it was about that passion and having that drive, because that's the only thing that's gonna drive you the whole way. It's passion. You know what I mean? It might be a little anger. It might be a little, oh, you shitted on me. Or it might be, oh, you sleeping on me. Or it might be all them other little things that add the fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, only one thing gonna drive you that full way there. A lot of people I done seen and witnessed make U-turn. Hey, man, this ain't for me, man. I'm gonna go head on back, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen people almost get all the way right there, and then they might have caught a flat tire, and then the engine went out, and because of 2-3 things happened, you right there, like right about to touch your goal. But because of them last few 3-4 things happen back to back, they turn around. So, you know what I mean? It's all about that passion and that desire, you know what I'm saying? That will, that nothing will stop me. You know what I mean?
I think with all successful people and people that achieve a level of mastery or greatness in their craft, there is a little bit of delusional, because you sometimes you got to think about it like this, like, man, it's a long shot. I'm gonna be a major producer coming out of Memphis, and how many?
See, you can't even think like that. I don't even think, like, I never thought I'm gonna be a major producer. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I just say I'm gonna do good work.
Damn right.
Every time I work with somebody, I just want to make some good shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you call me. You can call me a good producer. You can call me the GOAT. You can call me a legend. You can call me super producer, motherfucking Grammy Award winning. None of them titles mean shit.
At the end of the day, it's just about putting out.
It's about who you are inside. I know I want to make good music. Every person I work with, I'm gonna make good music. Period. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, bro, that shit starts to follow you.
One person
tells
another person. Yes, sir.
Once you pour all of that positivity into one cup, it's gonna eventually run off over. You see what I'm saying? Then I can do clothes, because I did that. I'm not just doing clothes so I can make some money. Again, it's passion behind this shit, bro. My first job was just for feet. You know what I'm saying? I always been the plug. I had the Jordans, I got the J's for the girls, I got your baby, I got your sister, I got your mama, I got your cousin. Tell your uncle come see me too. You know what I'm saying? What size you wear? 10, 10 and a half, woo, woo, woo. Like, that's just, I do that in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? What size you got? You look like you got like 2X, 3X. All right, big dog. I got the option for you.
Yes,
I got
sir.
The shorts to go with it. Bam, we got the socks. We got the sneaker cleaner. Whatever you need, bam. Woo. So that's a passion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I get that from Big Bro. Like, I used to wear Big Bro clothes. You know what I'm saying? Pele Pele, Nietzsche, man, Fubu, and Cross Colors, and all of what was popping in. So just tapping in and being tuned in with the fashion, cause man, my last name fresh, man.
Yeah, let go, man.
Come on, bro. This
Wise
real.
Man once told me, man. He said, and I think you know this Wise Man. It was my manager, DePrano. He says, I invest in passion, and it's dope that you use that word. And he says, you know, talent is one thing, but the passion is gonna always get somebody where they're gonna go, because you're not gonna stop when you're passionate about it.
That's why they invest in me, and not only do they invest in me, but they believe. And they know that it's going to be results delivered, period. As well as business talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a 90% business game. So, you know, I'd rather deal with a producer that's going to have a business game. I know it's going to be copyright. I know it's going to be split sheets. I know it's going to be producer agreements. I know it's going to be entertainment lawyers talking. Everything that comes through the tunnel, that shit wins. Can't nobody sue us because we got agreements. Everything is cleared. Everything is agreed upon. You know what I'm saying? Split sheets, woo, woo, woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have a song like No Hands. At the time when No Hands came out, didn't nobody give a fuck about the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as a motherfucker blow up, oh no, man, well, you know, I did this and I did that. Some people might want more percentage than what we agreed upon originally. So it's important that you handle that business right there on the spot. It's important that you copyright your music so your shit don't get, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the business side of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, just with like a lot of artists, rappers want to rap. You know, producers want to make beats or produce. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you know, the business end gets neglected, especially when you're first starting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell the upcoming producers and people in the industry about the business, of how important the business is.
I mean, it's elements. It's elements to it. The first important part of it is copyrighting your music if you're a producer. Even as an artist, a songwriter, or whatever, you writing all these lyrics, you got everything written. Somebody could go through your tab. Let's say if you was back in the day where you was writing lyrics in tabs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let's say somebody hack your phone, go through your memos, bam, okay, this song. They take the words, run off with it. Whatever. Well, let's say you was on the Instagram or on the story and you was letting people hear the song before it come out. You just did the song, so it's impossible you copyrighted the song already. So somebody just keep replaying it. Ooh, that's a dope hook. I'm gonna change this word, but I'm gonna keep the melody and I'm gonna keep that. Then you hear something that come out just like your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, ooh, damn. But you ain't copyrighted the music. His song came out first. So now it look like you jacking.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a million different situations I done seen. So it's really about how tight you is on your business and how disciplined you are with not sharing all the music with the whole world. And wonder why, man, everybody sound the same. Everybody, I can just peep his shit. I can copy his shit. I'm gonna put my little twist on because my voice sound like me. And then bam. But for real, we in a time right now where it's crazy that like auto-tune got everybody sounding like the same, you know what I'm saying? It's a few people who know how to distinguish their voice and be creative enough. That's why it's dope. Like you look at Travis Scott and Roddy Ricch, and you know certain guys are creative enough to be distinctive.
Exactly. You know
what I'm saying? But certain artists, I can't even tell the motherfucking difference. You know what I'm saying? So it's that I think that's a key ingredient to a lot of success too. Is I can tell Future from Future.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And Future started the whole wave. And then, you know what I'm saying, there's so many different people who started different waves, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the game is for. That's what we're here for, to motivate and inspire each other and whatnot. But,
be yourself.
Be creative. Be distinctive.
Respect. Now, New, what's coming up? I know we got the album. We got the clothing store. Anything else that people should be tuned in to with my homie Drumma Boy Fresh?
Man, the first single, Still Can't Believe It. First single featuring Derez Deshaun. Man, that's what we pushing. That's what we focusing on. Of course, you can go check out my first rap project that I did, solo rap project for Big Bruh. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Insane Wayne, my brother's keeper on all music platforms. Man, we on Triller a little bit more, so follow the Triller at Drumma Boy Fresh. Check out the Triller vids, you know what I'm saying? We on TikTok as well, you know what I'm saying? So just doing a little bit more.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Brother, you are a testament to longevity, bro. And if anything that anybody needs to definitely take from your career and with the things that you have done is it's a marathon and not a race. And you have mastered running that damn marathon, brother. And you ain't slowing down. Let them know where to follow you at before we get out of here, man.
Already at Drumma Boy Fresh, man. DrummaBoy.com. Check out the website. And, man, stay tuned. Drumma Boy and Friends, the album on the way. Also, Young Buck, back on my Buck shit. Volume 3. It's going to be crazy. I'm super excited about that.
I'm rooting for Young Buck, bro.
I'm executive producing 8Ball and MJG album. That's probably about 80%. I'm executive producing Music Soul Child album. That's probably about 85%. So you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely blessed, but I'm excited to be able to give y'all some of this quality music. Stay tuned.
Man, you still grinding like you still grinding like you in the trenches, brother.
Oh, come on, man. We just getting started.
As long as you keep that goddamn mentality, he ain't going nowhere, brother.
Already.
Respect. Y'all can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. And shouts out to our vodka sponsor, Bombay Vodka, our jewelry sponsor, Status Jewelers, and of course the plug ATL for this beautiful media center we have. And this has been the Ugly Money Podcast with my homie Drumma Boy Fresh.